What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics NBA matchup going down Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up this weekend. 155 game college hoops card on Saturday. Massive card in that sense in general. Got NBA and NHL all weekend long, as well as Sunday's card, which we're going to see some action, but the main action on Sunday's card is obviously the Super Bowl. So make sure that you check something out. Daily package or long-term package. Use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. For me, normally my 3-day and 7-day passes are less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually. And this week you get the Super Bowl play thrown in as well. So make sure that you check that out. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. And the New York Knicks come into this one with a record of 34-17 on the year, 26-24-1 against the number this season after a 121-115 win over the Toronto Raptors last time out, while Boston coming into this one off a 127-120 loss at the hands of the Dallas Mavericks as 12-point home favorites. The Boston Celtics only lost 4 games at home last season, and all of a sudden are up to 10 losses at the TD Garden this season, but they are 20-6 on the road this season. They've been much better away from Boston for whatever reason, and the Boston Celtics are a team that's obviously going to get a lot of teams' best efforts more often than not. I mean, they're your defending champions. They're no longer the hunter; they're now the hunted. And I think that Boston, in some areas, are going to have struggles. I mean, realistically, we've seen it time and time again this season, where the Boston Celtics, after they win a game, have been almost auto fade. Actually, pretty much have been auto fade. At least for me, they have. This season when they're off of a win, 7-28-1 against the number right now, 20%. The worst in the NBA, but the thing for the Boston Celtics is that they've been easy to back off of a loss. They're second best in the NBA after a defeat this season, 12-3 against the number, 80% cover percentage off a loss. This is a Boston Celtics team that usually rebounds well, and now I think that they have a chance to do so against a New York Knicks team that I continue to say is a decent team. They've won back-to-back games, 7 of 8 and 8 of 10. The problem is that the Boston Celtics have just had their number in the last couple seasons. Going back to the start of last year, Boston has won 5 of the last 6 meetings between these two teams, including both meetings in New York, and have gone 4-1-1 against the spread in those 6 meetings as well. The New York Knicks, they beat the Toronto Raptors. Great. They beat the Houston Rockets at home. For whatever reason, that's a Rockets team that's scuffling right now. They lost by double digits, laying double digits at home against the Lakers. Now, they do have wins over Denver, Memphis, and Sacramento, and I am not going to take anything away from the Knicks in those games. But for me, just setting up here, the historical aspect of it favors the Celtics, and the spot off of a loss for me favors the Celtics in a spot where they have been better on the road this season. I just think that side by side, I trust Boston more in this spot, and I think that I got to see New York put it all together before I can really trust them in a spot like this. I know catching 2.5 points with the Knicks at home is tempting, but I think that the Knicks are home dogs for a reason here. So give me the Celtics here, whether it's laying the point or taking the Celtics on the money line. It's your choice. I think the line is starting to move towards Boston, but either way, it's going to be the Celtics for me here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.